Did you see the meat coming out of that thing? It's not what I expected in a patty. Don't hate me. It's perfectly shaped with little crinkles. Hey Toronto, I'm Mira Nabulsi for Narcity, Canada, and I've never tried a Jamaican patty in my life. Yes, I'm super guilty, but because I'm a Torontonian now, I had to go and try them. So we asked you guys what your favorite spots were in the city in an Instagram poll a few weeks ago. And today I'm gonna try 3 of them. We're gonna rate them according to 3 specific things: price, presentation, and of course, taste. So come with me and enjoy the ride. The first spot we're trying today is in Kensington Market, and the store is called Golden Patty. So this will be the first ever Jamaican patty that I've ever tried. Wish me luck. Here we go. Thank you. Kensington Market doesn't really have many spots to sit at unless you're sitting at the park or at a restaurant. So I've opted to sitting on the pavement, and I got my first patty. I got the most recommended one, which is the mild beef, and it was $2.47, and then it came out hot. And it's golden color, as the name suggests. I'm nervous, but let's try it out. It's good. It's really good, but it's not what I expected in a patty. I thought it would be more like a samosa, like more crispy, but it's softer, and I can't really taste the beef. So let's give it another bite. The inside is super soft, and there isn't much filling, which I thought I would expect more of. So I'm not too upset about it, but yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know how I feel about Jamaican patties yet. Okay, we've only tried one so far. I know Toronto loves them, but for me, I wanted more crisp. I wanted it more hot, maybe more filling. I don't know. So let's get to our ratings of this place. For price, yes, absolutely. I think one of the best prices I've ever experienced in Toronto in general. So I would have to give it a 9 out of 10. For presentation, let's give it an average 5 out of 10. Not sure really what I was expecting from Jamaican patty spots, but maybe a napkin is my only advice. And then lastly, for the taste, I'm gonna give this place a solid 7 out of 10 because I don't want to give it too high on the scale of Jamaican patties or too low because I've never had another one before. So let's head over to the next one and see how I feel by the end of the day. Don't hate me.
I'm just being a hater.
I'm hating on every level. I'm hating on every level, dog.
We're going to a place called Patties Express that actually used to be by Toronto Metropolitan University, but they moved to the path on Richmond and Bay. And yeah, I have no idea how to get into the path, so it's been kind of a struggle, but I think it's through here. I'm going down to the ground floor, I think is what he said. I just got really lost because the path is one big world down here. I made it. Okay, so you go down the Sheraton Hotel, walk straight till you see like the green colors. That's TD, and then we're finally at Patties Express. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit on my own here in this really depressing food hall with my second patty of the day. Sitting alone in the VIP, sitting alone because you don't like me. Here is the second patty. It's perfectly shaped with little crinkles on the side. It's super hot. Literally had to like throw it down because it was so hot. And the packaging is so cute. They have their logo on there. They have a QR code at the bottom, their phone number, and their Instagram page. But let's put this patty to the test and see how it actually tastes. Okay, one sec. Now that's a patty. In my opinion, I don't really know what a patty is, but if it were to be a patty, it would be this. Mainly because I'm not confused whether it's supposed to be crispy or soft. It's just soft with just a bit of crisp on the outer edges of the patty. But the meat is so dense and it's like, oniony and herby, and honestly, it tastes really good. So I'm starting to change my perception of patties because that was so flavorful and full of juice that it was like crispy but soft and flavorful, which is fantastic. So let's get to the gist of it. Price. I would give this place a 8 out of 10. For presentation, I would give it 7 out of 10. Again, I would appreciate a napkin, but I like how cute the logo is on the packaging and the QR code and the Instagram page. It's super trendy. And then in terms of taste, I would give this place an 8.5. That's pretty high, but honestly, did you see the meat coming out of that thing? Oh, so good. I'm at the final location today, and it's actually on Queen Street West. It's called Alwyn's, and it was the most suggested on our poll. So I'm excited to try this out. It's one of the many branches here in Toronto. My last patty. It's super hot, so they actually get it from a place in Mira. And it's brought here in downtown Toronto, and here we go, let's try it out. Okay. It's different, but it's good. It's a bit more thick on the meat rather than juicy, which is nice. It's like a layer of meat, as you can see here.
It's a whole new meat delivery system.
It tastes a bit more peppery, and it's less crispy. So it's kind of more doughy, which I really like because I love dough, and the flavors are so good. So overall for this place, I will rate the taste at 8 rather than 8.5 like the other place, but that's mainly because it was more on the peppery side rather than on the meaty side, and the dough itself is doughy rather than crispy and doughy, which I think a Jamaican patty is known for. In terms of presentation, I would give this place a 5 out of 10. It's just, you know, a simple white envelope with a patty inside. And then in terms of cost, I would give this place a 8 as well. It was $2.85 with tip for the patty, which is great. But that is my overall review. Honestly, it was all a fantastic experience. I know at the beginning I was a bit skeptical on what I was trying, but it was really good, and I'm not scared of Jamaican patties anymore. I will go and enjoy them more and more often, that's for sure. But I will have to say that my favorite spot today was Patties Express. Presentation was amazing, taste was so good. It was so juicy and so crispy at the same time. I couldn't have asked for a better first experience. I'm Mira Nabulsi for Narcity, Canada.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our Narcity channel to see more content just like this.